What's up, guys, and welcome back to another action video. Today we are hopping into the 15th episode of the 5th season of Smallville, Cyborg. Last time was, Supernatural meets Smallville, and it was an okay episode. It was just like this ghost, came out of, like her body was in the wall at the Talon and like possessed Chloe and made her like look like a crazy person. And like you had the two sides. You had like Lois and Clark trying to help her and and figure out the whole supernatural part of like who's possessing her and everything. And then you had Lex and Lana on the other side trying to get her to Belle Reve and trying to get her the mental health that they think she needs. And you definitely start to see the strain in Clana right now, and you get to see them. I was like, can they just break up already? Like, obviously, like, I was confused. I was like, are they together? Are they not together? I don't know what's going on. Maybe this episode will give me a better clue, but I don't know, we'll see. But outside of probably the last episode, I've been really enjoying this season. It has been great, and I'm looking forward to continuing on. And obviously it's called Cyborg, so I'm assuming we are also getting a new Justice League character. That's the only thing I can assume. If I am wrong, I'm gonna feel like an idiot, but I think I can assume right that we've met the Flash. I know he's Impulse. Don't write that in the comments. It's the Flash. And we've also had Aquaman, so it'd be really cool to get to meet Cyborg as well. So if you want to see my full reaction to this episode or any of the other episodes, head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or you can hang out right here on YouTube. That's perfectly fine. Just be sure to take 30 seconds to like, comment, and subscribe. So without further ado, here we go. We are hopping into the 15th episode of the 5th season of Smallville, Cyborg. Let's go. Yeah, wakey, eggs and bakey. Victor, yep, Cyborg. Ha!
Sorry for what we did to you.
That makes me so happy to get another Justice League. Yay! Bad call. Run. Yeah, go.
Sweep the area. On the back of his cage.
It's not an animal. Come on. Oh, coffee sounds good right now. It's been a long day. Oh, shit, girl. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. He, like, destroyed her car. Thank God she's okay.
I hit you at 30 miles an hour. You should be dead.
Won't be the first time.
Wait, at least tell me how you...
I'm sorry about your car. I don't have time for 20 questions right now.
Well, at least he got to the hospital. Widow to take Senate seat. Let's go, Martha. We're making moves. Uh-oh. Did they get Clark?
I hit him full on. He didn't have a scratch on him.
What does he look like?
She said she hit you full on, you're not even hurt. How'd you manage that?
Milk. Does a body good.
Victor? Victor Stone?
Wait, you know him?
Receiver. Yeah, I'm Clark Kent. I played for the Smallville Crows.
Kent. Quarterback.
Oh, they played football.
Catch you later, Kent.
Victor, wait, let me go.
Oh, you just tossed him like a rag doll. It's like, nah, I'm good, man.
What the hell are you made of?
I was just about to ask you that.
Right? That'd be so weird if someone look at you like that. Hey, Cyborg.
Who are you? How did...
Who is blackmailing Martha? How dare they do that?
It's just that something's come up, and I'm going to have to reschedule.
Is everything all right?
No.
Nothing I can't handle.
Dies in car crash.
We're all in the car. Expected to see some angels next time I woke up. Instead, I got a bunch of Syntechnic scientists playing Frankenstein.
Syntechnics, they did this to you?
I wasn't the only dead guy they pulled from an accident, just the first to survive their experiments.
You mean bionics? Where the metal is.
It's like, wait, how'd you see that?
How do you know what's in me? What about that wall I tossed you into? How come you're not even hurt?
It's like, I got a lot of questions for you, too. Oh.
You bionic like me?
No, I'm just different.
What about your girlfriend, Lana? She's okay with you being whatever you are?
Yeah, she doesn't know, man.
Lana doesn't know.
And it's working out real well for them.
Who's Catherine?
It's my girl.
Does she even know you're alive?
No. If she knew what I am now, how could she ever love a thing like me?
So on a scale from 1 to 10 days, where exactly are we?
Yeah, dark and bionic. You think he likes blondes?
His girlfriend's a brunette. Sorry.
He is good looking. Give her
Does she know
give her
what actually
that.
happened to him?
No, he doesn't want her to know. He's afraid how she'll react.
Well, what's he gonna do? Just keep lying to her and hope that she doesn't notice how different he is?
Ooh, about that.
Who owns Syntechnics?
It is owned by
Luthor Corp.
Go figure. All right, we're gonna burst in on Lex. What'd you do to him?
We need to talk. And you should work on your entrance, Clark.
Right?
Bit abrupt, don't you think?
Always.
What do you know about syntechnics? What am I supposed to have done this time? How about turning Victor Stone into a tin man without his consent? You should be badgering syntechnics. I am. Luthor Corp bought them out 7 months ago. Clark, in the last quarter alone, Luthor Corp has sold or acquired over 100 small ventures. So you're saying you don't know what goes on within your own company?
It's a big company.
A national corporation.
Right?
I mean, I didn't have a choice.
Well, now you do.
Between what? Being a can opener or Cuisinart?
No, between telling the truth to the woman you love or lying to her.
Clark told you about Catherine.
That's actually why I'm here.
No, 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 no. Get out of there. Oh! Oh! Kick their asses, Clark. Come on.
You okay?
That makes one of us.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
I'm sorry. I never meant to bring my crazy world into your life.
Don't worry about it.
His world's already crazy.
Now everything's gonna be okay.
You're actually part of the same world.
This goop coming out of my arm is from my power cell.
Oh.
If it continues to drain like this, I'm a dead man.
So we gotta get to stop draining. How do we do that?
Dr. Hunt?
No! No, 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 no! Well, now what?
Is he dead?
Lex! This looks so
I
bad.
had something to do with this.
Why else would you be here, Lex?
Dr. Hahn was about to blow the whistle on the operation, and either he couldn't live with it, or the man in charge wouldn't let him live with it.
You're talking about Alistair Krieg.
Krieg's gone completely rogue. Clark, if you know where Victor is, you need to tell me before Krieg finds him first.
He's sick. He's been shot. He said if he doesn't get repaired, he may die.
Then bring him to me.
Fortunately, I don't think you have much of a choice, Clark.
Dr. Hahn's dead.
Because of me.
No.
If he hadn't helped me escape, he'd still be alive right
That
now.
was his choice.
It's not your fault, Victor. You didn't choose for any of this to happen to you.
I need to see Catherine. If you had one last chance to see the person you love, what'd you do?
Catherine! Catherine!
Jesus, be louder, dude.
Hello, Victor.
God damn it.
I want to see her. You will, but first you'll return to the lab. You were right. You came here like a fish to water.
Yeah, well, the heart has a way of clouding one's better
God
judgment.
damn it, Lex. I wanted to believe in you, man. Martha, what are we doing?
Did you bring the money?
Who are you? Why are you doing this?
Lionel?
You don't understand.
Yes, I do. I recognize the signs. You can't give in to blackmail. Never ends.
You don't understand. There's a lot at stake.
There always is. What came to you in that package is of no interest to me.
You sure about that?
My only interest is your well-being.
That I'm sure of.
Take care of this for you.
You'll be happy to know that we've replaced the tubing. Your arm is even better than before. Can't wait to use it to smash your skull in.
I want to see that.
Victor, I'm glad we managed to get to you in time to save you.
I didn't ask to be saved.
All I'm doing is giving you a future. A chance for a normal life.
Normal. Half my body is straight out of the sharper image catalog.
You die without this gadgetry.
What are you doing to me?
Helping you be whole again.
You're trying to turn me into a drone. That's what you're trying to do. A robot.
You've read too much science fiction.
Just relax, Victor. When we're done, I promise you, you'll feel like a new man.
Come on, Clark. Let's go, let's go.
How'd you do that, kid? I can do a lot of things.
Understatement. Oh, that's awesome.
Victor was under heavy anesthesia. Must have misconstrued my intentions. Seems to happen a lot to you, doesn't it? You always think the ends justify the means, don't you, Lex? I
Yep.
think is that some miracles have a price. That doesn't make them any less profound.
Man, there is such a rift between them now. I miss them being friends, but it's also cool to see him becoming Lex as well. I'm torn.
I'd say thank you, but the words just seem too small.
And completely unnecessary.
You're a hero, kid.
That's right, he
I'm
is.
not gonna forget how much I owe you.
Help someone else out when they're in need. We'll call it even.
Hi, Catherine. Oh, that's so cute.
But it doesn't undo to you.
It's a long story.
You got time.
My heart, I love it. You guys aren't really like that anymore, are you?
Did he tell you what this was about?
I didn't let him. I was only interested in making sure he went away. And he did.
Why do I get the feeling that he was actually kind of behind this a little bit?
There is still one thing that concerns me, though.
What is it?
You're a public figure now, Senator. Any association with me could be dangerous to your new career.
I'm not the kind of person who turns her back on her friends because of what people think. Seeing Victor and Catherine together, how in love they are, it kind of reminded me of our glory days. You know how much I love you, Clark. But we seem to just keep going around and around. It's
Yeah, you do. It's
we can't
exhausting.
move forward.
To break up, can we just do this already? It's
Tell
painful.
me the truth, Clark. Do you still love me?
They are just so disconnected right now. Are they together? Are they not together? I mean, they're kind of together. I don't... Damn it, how did I call this? Damn you, Lionel. Just weaseling your way in there. Oh God, what's he seeing? What's he seeing?
Is safe with me.
Oh God, what? All right, we'll talk about this. Well, that was the 15th episode of the 5th season of Smallville, Cyborg. That was a great episode. They do such a great job in this show. This is now the third Justice League crossover and Justice League member that we've met, and every single one has been great. This was a great episode. I loved Cyborg and the character. You got to see the parallels between Cyborg and Catherine, and then Clark and Lana. Just are the opposites, and you got to see okay, they're definitely on the outs. But we'll talk about that in a second. But I thought this was a great introduction to Victor. I thought it was a great way to introduce his football things and kind of who he was. And I love the fact that they also kind of knew each other before, which was really fun. It was just a great episode, and just you got to see what was Lex really after. He was just so did he know beforehand? Did he not? I think he didn't know beforehand, but once he found out about it, then he might have been all evil about it, or maybe he did know and he was just lying through his teeth, which I wouldn't put it past him. But of course, of course Luthor Corp is a part of another experiment with another Justice League member. Just seeing what Victor was going through, and just him, you got little snippets of kind of who he is as a character, in terms of yes, he's a football star, then his family died, and then he was I love the way that we got his background very organically, which I thought was cool. And it felt very organic as to how he kind of came into Clark's life. And I love their interactions. I love their team up. I think it was really cool when Clark went and was able to help him escape, and then jumped off the roof, and they both superhero landed. That was great. I thought it was awesome. They had good action sequences. They had good music with it. It was a very intense music that I don't know why I noticed it in this episode more than normal, but I did. Both times when Victor was escaping, the music was perfection. It was so good. And then also the whole Lionel thing of, I was catching on kind of towards the end, through the reaction you saw. I was catching on did Lionel actually set this up to kind of weasel himself into Martha's life? And yes, that was correct, and I didn't want it to be correct. I wanted him to actually have good pure motivations, but he doesn't. He's trying to weasel his way in, and befriend Martha and protect her, even though he was the one that sent the tape or the DVD to begin with. Come on, man, we can't leave Martha alone. Leave her alone. She's going through a lot. But of course, at the very end, we have the huge cliffhanger of him seeing the tape of Clark coming out of the explosion, carrying Lon, and calls him Kal-El. So it's how much does Lionel know? Oh my God, I can not believe that Lionel actually knows the name Kal-El, which means he knows about Krypton and everything else, because he had, so I guess he remembers when Jor-El infiltrated him a little bit. I guess in the beginning of the season, he remembers. Holy shit. So how much does he know? That's the question I'm going to be asking every single episode. How much does Lionel know? That's, oh my God. It's so good. And of course, we have the Clana drama. You can see, even last episode, you can see they were definitely, pulling apart. They were not on the same page. And I said last episode, I was what are they? Are they together? Are they not together? They need to just break up. It's not working. And in this episode, again, towards the end of the, I thought they were fine. like throughout the entire episode, they seem to be in like a pretty good spot. I mean, you know, they're working together. It was good. But then obviously towards the end with Catherine and Victor, you got to see them all being very loving and very affectionate and everything else. And they just aren't that way anymore. And he's like, I'll always love you no matter what happens. And it's like, when someone talks like that, that means they don't think you're going to end up together, or they're having doubts whether you'll end up together. And it's like, just break up, for the love of all that is good and holy. Break up. This is painful. This is episode 50. You broke up with him like 3 episodes ago. And then you felt like Lana, just walk away. I know you love him, and I know he loves you, but it's obviously not working. Can we just break up, please? It's getting annoying. And they're talking about this whole roller coaster and going around and around. It's getting exhausting, because also in the show, everybody knows that Clark is going to end up with Lois. So them just doing this round and round thing that they're doing is, to me, it almost feels like a waste of time, just because we know they're not going to work out. So like the first half of the season, they were cute, they were good together, but like now I'm tired of it. Now I'm just tired of them, because we know what the end result is going to be. So just show, can we let it go? Please, I'm begging you, let it go. So I was gonna give this an 8.5, but then that last cliffhanger with Lionel seeing, you know, the tape and him saying Kal-El, I'm bumping this up to a 9. That was a great cliffhanger, one I didn't see coming, and that made me like really want to come back for more. So this was a great episode. I was thoroughly entertained, and again, this show knocks it out of the park when they introduce a new Justice League character. So yeah, I love this episode. In terms of the tally board, we have a +1 for a person of color character, obviously in Victor. Oh no, it's a +2 with Catherine. Duh, wow. I am like not thinking straight. So we're at 25. I was gonna say 24, but we're at 25 now. And then we also have a hospital visit with +1, obviously with Lana at the beginning. So we're at 78, and then we also have Sudo Suit with the blue shirt and red jacket, so we're at 32 for that. So if you want to see my full reaction, head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below, or hang out right here on YouTube. Just be sure to take 30 seconds to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you for the next episode.